Hello everyone, welcome back to our YouTube channel Newsfeed Career Plus. So let's start our current affairs of October 2nd, 2021. So on this day, it is celebrated as Gandhi Jayanti. Gandhi Jayanti is celebrated on 2nd October every year to mark the birth anniversary of Mahatma Gandhi. He was born on 2nd October 1869 in Porbandar, Gujarat. He is an inspiration in the lives of world leaders and our lives also. Going to the first question. Which of the following firm becomes fifth Indian edtech startup to enter the unicorn? The options are A. Academy, B. Byju's, C. Vedantu, and D. Topper. And the correct answer is C. Vedantu. Online tutoring firm Vedantu becomes fifth Indian edtech startup to enter the unicorn. A term used to refer to privately held firms valued at $1 billion and more. Founded by Vansi Krishna, Pulkit Jain, Anand Prakash, and Saurav Saxena in 2014. And the second question is, which of the following becomes first state to begin organized cultivation of true Dalchini? The options are A. Assam, B. Himachal Pradesh, C. Gujarat, and D. Jammu and Kashmir. And the correct answer is B. Himachal Pradesh. Himachal Pradesh becomes the first state to begin organized cultivation of true Dalchini. And the third question is, Najla Bodhan Ramadane has been named as first female Prime Minister of which of the following countries? The options are A. Nepal, B. Nigeria, C. Scotland, and D. Tunisia. And the correct answer is B. Tunisia. Najla Bodhan Ramadane has been named Tunisia's first female Prime Minister. Najla is said to be the first female Prime Minister in the Arab world. She previously served in the Ministry of Higher Education in 2011. Arab world consists of the 22 Arab countries, members of the Arab League. And the fourth question is, who among the following becomes first Indian woman to score a pink ball test 50? The options are A. Smriti Mandhana, B. Shafali Verma, C. Harpreet Kaur, and D. Richa Ghosh. And the correct answer is A. Smriti Mandhana. Indian women's cricket team is playing first ever pink ball test against Australia at the Metricon Stadium, Queensland, the second day night test in women's cricket. Smriti Mandhana becomes the first Indian woman to score a pink ball test 50. The fifth question is, who among the following has become India's brand ambassador for NBA? The options are A. Ranveer Singh, B. Anil Kapoor, C. Ranveer Singh, and D. Siddharth Malhotra. The correct answer is C. Ranveer Singh. The actor Ranveer Singh becomes India's brand ambassador for NBA. He will work with the NBA to help grow the league's profile in India. And the sixth question is, who among the following is the India's richest woman? The options are A. Neetu Ambani, B. Smita V. Krishna, C. Indra Nooyi, and D. Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw. And the correct answer is D. Smita V. Krishna. Mukesh Ambani is the richest Indian for the 10th year in a row. Ambani is also the richest in Asia currently and is followed now by Adani at second spot. Adani earned 1000 crore rupees a day over the last year to become second richest Asian. Third generation inheritor of Godrej, Smita V. Krishna is India's richest woman, while Kiran Mazumdar-Shaw is the richest self-made woman on the list. There are 13 individuals worth 1 lakh crore rupees or more in the list, up from 5 last year. India now has 237 billionaires, up from 58 last year. There are 47 women in the 2021 edition. And the seventh question is, which of the following Indian distributor clinched the prestigious 2021 Asia Fruit Award? The options are A. Suri Agrofresh, B. Reliance Fresh, C. Big Bazaar, and D. Britannia Limited. And the correct answer is A. Suri Agrofresh. Indian distributor Suri Agrofresh clinched the prestigious 2021 Asia Fruit Award. Importer of the Year award went to leading Indian fruit distributor Suri Agrofresh. Awards are presented by Asia Fruit Logistica and Asia Fruit Magazine. The eighth question is, who among the following will be receiving the USIBC Global Leadership Award? The options are A. Shivnadar, B. Mallika Srinivasan, C. Divya Gokulnath, and D. both A and B. And the correct answer is B. both A and B. USIBC to present Global Leadership Award to Shivnadar Mallika Srinivasan will be honored at the 2021 India Ideas Summit to be held on October 6-7. Given annually since 2007, the Global Leadership Award recognizes top corporate executives. The Yemeni humanitarian organization is the winner of the 2021 UNHCR Nasser Refuse Award. The Jill Alvina Association for Humanitarian Development, founded in 2015, won the prestigious award for its unwavering support for displaced Yemenis. Its founder, Amin Jubran, 37, has himself been displaced by fighting a nearby cave. There have been over 60 global winners from different countries, first awarded in 1954. This year, there were 200 nominations for the Nasser Refuse Award. There are also 5 regional winners: George Santiago Avila, Corel, East honored as the winner from the Americas for his courage and dedication in challenging gang violence. Dr. Salima Rahman from Pakistan, she is honored as the winner from Asia for her courage and dedication as a medical professional during COVID-19. Nikola Kovacevic from Serbia, he is honored as the winner from Europe for advocating for the rights of refugees and asylum seekers in the Balkans region. There are two winners from Africa, Rokiato Maiga, Chief Daimbendi Madiaga. Rupinder Pal Singh has announced his retirement from international hockey. Birender Lakra has also announced his retirement from international hockey. Ryder Cup is a biennial men's golf competition between teams from Europe and US. First official Ryder Cup took place in the United States in 1927. Ryder Cup is named after the Samuel Ryder who donated the trophy. The event is jointly administered by the PGA of America and Ryder Cup Europe. 43rd Ryder Cup matches were held in the US from September 24 to September 26, 2021. The United States defeated Europe 19-9 to clinch the Ryder Cup 2021 title. And the one-liners today are Padmaja Chunduru, appointed as MD and CEO of National Securities and Depositories Limited. She served as MD and CEO of the Indian Bank from September 2018 to August 2021. Siddhartha Roy Kapoor has been re-elected as President of the Producer Guild of India. Author Vikram Sampath has been elected as Fellow of the Royal Historical Society. Sahitya Academy is going to organize an All India Poetry Festival on October 2nd, 2021. And that's all for today. Thank you so much for watching. Please like, share, subscribe to our channel. Comment down your doubts below for current affairs. Stay home, stay safe.